Hi everyone, my name is Liv Reid of Pulse Oils, and today I'm going to talk to you and share with you how you can make an LRP order, a loyalty reward program order, or otherwise known as your monthly order. It is easy and I will show you how. So I'm going to screen share with you. So bear with me and we shall set that up. So once you go to your virtual office, your www.mydoterra.com, you can punch in your ID and password over on this left-hand side. So hit submit, and then once you've logged in, it will come up with your shop tab. There's some slight variations depending on whether you're a wellness advocate or you're a wholesale customer. Don't panic if you don't know, there will just be a slightly different screen to mine, but essentially the same. So you're already in your shop tab. You can search for products here by clicking in, the blends or the oils, or of course you can search for items over here, punching in an item under the product list and searching for an item that way. What we are going to do is, if we were just back in our shop tab at the home, is we're going to come over here and we're going to set up an LRP in this purple box. So you have two options. You can place a one-time standard order or an LRP, which is a monthly order. The main difference being is that if you set a monthly order up, you actually get all the benefits. So with your one-time standard order, you will get the order exactly the same way as you would with your monthly order, but you do not get any points into your account. So the best part about your LRP order is that you can start it and stop it at any time. So let's get started. Let's click on the purple box, select a date. Now my recommendation would be to select a date in the purple here between the 1st and the 15th of the month. I strongly urge for the 15th because that way I can remind you that you need to change your monthly order each month on approximately the 12th of the month. So you've got a couple of days to get in and change the items in your shopping cart if you have not already done so. Also, for those people who have an order set up between the 1st and the 15th of the month, if your order is over 125 points, then you will receive the free product of the month. So having it set for the first half of the month is the most sensible thing to do. So then come down to the blue box. It says next add products to your cart. Click that, and then, as I said before, you can search your items up here or in here. So let's add some products to your cart. I'm searching for my lemon. I'm going to add lemon, and I'm going to also add frankincense. And I've just started typing in frank and it will come up, and I am going to add that to my cart. Now we will go and review the cart. So over here on the right hand side, I'm going to click the yellow button review cart, and here is your cart. Now you can add products to your cart or delete them out as you need. Up the top here is your personal information. Now, if there's an item that's highlighted like it is here in red, it means that you need to edit it. So click edit because there's no shipping address set there. My address will already be in there, so you can click use this address, or you can edit, add or remove. Same with your credit card details, you can add or edit. Email, and of course this is the date that it's to be shipped. Just bear in mind that this is the format that the US goes by, and so that the numbers are backwards. For us, it's actually the 15th of September that reads, and again you can change that by clicking the edit. You can always process the order sooner than the 15th, and I'll show you how to do that shortly. So down here we have our items, your frankincense and your lemon. Now this is the point value PV, and here it is here. It's set on 90 PV. Now coming over here we have your dollar value total, and that is before shipping. So just going back to the PV, if you wish to add items to get it up and over the 125 PV, which means that you would qualify for the free product of the month, again you could just add a product here. I'm going to add On Guard, one of the items that I use all the time. So On Guard is added, and it's got me up and over the 125 PV point value. So I'm at 127. So what I can do is I can go over here into this box on the right hand side and view my totals. That will show me my dollar value total. Here it is here, it's $170, and below it in green is my point value total. So I can always go to the yellow button and click continue. Now if I choose to, I can process the order now or leave as processed as scheduled on the 15th of September. If, for example, it's the 2nd of the month and I want to process order now because I'd like my items sooner than the 15th, then absolutely I can. And I would suggest leaving it until the 2nd so that because you're already over this 125 point value, you would qualify for the free product of the month. So it's the end of August now. I would be sensible to leave it until the start of September so that I get an extra free oil. Why would you not? You can always come back over here too, continue shopping, return to cart and clear changes. So you choose where you want to go. I'm going to return to cart, and so that will come back to my products. Now bear in mind here that each month you will get shipped those 3 items unless you change it. So that is why I like to suggest to everyone that they set the order up for the 15th of the month so I can remind you at about the 10th, 11th, 12th of the month to change your order. Just watch that you can't cancel every item out. You can't go delete, delete, delete. It is advised for you to add something in. So say you want Digest Zen, for example. I'm going to add the roll-on Digest Zen, and then I can delete every other item out. You have to have 1 item left in your cart at all times. Now, this item could just be a toothpaste or a lemon, a lip balm, a small point value item. And then don't forget that you can always just have 1 item in the month if you are feeling the pinch some months and you don't want to spend much. So I would suggest always having this, if you can, financially for you, over the 50 PV mark. So I'm going to add on garden. It's not liking it for the moment. Let's try it this way. Here we are. So I just put an on. Now I'm at 59.5 PV, so I'm over the 50 points. What this is going to do is if I, for 3 months, had over 50 points worth of products in here, doesn't have to be consecutive months, just 3 months, then I will increase my percentage of points that I get back into my account so that I can spend on using these products. So I've already got 384 points that I can use. If I've got it over 50, I will increase from 10% up to 15%. And then again, if I have 50 points or more at that 15% mark for 3 months, not consecutively, then that will increase from 15% up to 20, and then the same from 20 to 25 and from 25 to 30. Now, please don't feel that you have to. If you do drop back to only 5 PV 1 month, that's fine. And then, of course, if you go up and over the 125 point value mark, you will get the free product of the month. So there are ways to get bonuses and extra points and extra free oils. So you, as I say, you can always view your totals and process the order sooner rather than later. And just watch that the PV value is the amount of points that you will get back into your account. So you do get 10 points every time you order, because shipping is $9.95. You get 10 points plus 10% of the point value, and that will increase up to the 15, 20, 25, and 30. So I'm now getting 30 points back, 30% of my order total back into my account as points each month, hence the reason I've got so many points accumulated. If you did want to use your points, it's a matter of clicking this drop down button here. If you haven't got enough points, it won't be available to you. Just note that a pop-up screen will come up and it will suggest that if you do use these points here, you will have to process the order straight away. So if you decide that you don't want to do that, then that's fine. You can always cancel that out and then add your Digest Zen back in if that's what you would like. So I will save that order now. And again, it's letting me know that if I save my order over 100 points, I qualify to earn money from anyone ordering below me. That is for those who are wellness advocates only. And of course, if I have my 125 points, I'll get the free product of the month. Yes, I'm okay with that in this instance. And to find your order again, it's going to be on the right hand side in this box here, and it's going to be in one of these little grey boxes. Now I know that it's, for me at this point, it's that one, so I can click on it again, and there is my order all set up and ready for me to adjust or change as much as I like. Now you can cancel this order. This says here cancel this LRP. I can do that because I've got 3 LRP orders set up. If you have only got 1 monthly order, then it won't let you do it. The best way to do it is by ringing 0328800011 and saying to them, please can I cancel my monthly order? They will say yes, of course. You have got 50 points or 384 points as I have here. How would you like to use those? Because as soon as we cancel our monthly order, your points will get wiped. So I suggest that you use the points. It will cost you an extra $3 to redeem the points, and there will still be a $10 shipping fee, but you might as well use them because you've accumulated those points and they're yours for free. So don't be afraid to use this monthly order. You can start and stop at any time. Just be aware that as you start and stop, you will always remain at 10%. So you only increase by keeping the orders regular. So again, I'll save changes, and there'll be something I just want to point out for you. I want to show you 2 things now. This is where we order the products from our New Zealand warehouse. If you choose to order products from the US warehouse, you need to click this button over here and make sure that it is highlighted in blue. That way we can order things like a lot of the supplements, the PB Assist, and the wooden boxes, the veggie capsules, those sorts of things that we can't have, or we don't have access to in the New Zealand warehouse. So you'll be able to search the items in here as you need. And then for those who are wholesale customers, you will have your point, a total amount of points down here somewhere, and the percentage that you're on. For those who are wellness advocates, you'll need to come up to your dashboard tab up the top left. Click on that and it will show you here how many points you have and the points percentage that you are on. So this is a really brief overview of your loyalty reward program and how to set it up. There are only benefits to using the loyalty reward program, and the beautiful thing is you can start and stop at any time. I'm always here to help you. My number is 021 548 776. So call me or text me. I can call you back. Email me, liv@pulseyoga.nz, or drop me a Facebook message, whatever you prefer. I do strongly urge you to have a play around, take control of your health and well-being for your family. Start investing in some of those everyday use items. So for me, every month I order the Lifelong Vitality supplements, and then I add in products that I'm using all the time, like the hand washes, the hand moisturizers, facial moisturizers, the laundry detergent, the toothpaste, the shampoos. So remember that there are items that I now no longer need to get from the chemical toiletry aisles at the supermarket. So my supermarket shopping is super efficient these days. I just go around the outsides of the aisles and get the fruits and veg and the dairy and the bread, and I'm saved having to go down those chemical aisles. But I do believe that it is the best way for you to get your products. You get points back, which you can use to purchase your further products. So it's a no-brainer. Remember, this is a very generous reward system from doTERRA, and as I say, why not try it and see how you go? So always happy to help you, and hope this has helped ease some of your anxiety about setting up an order and starting a monthly order. Don't be scared, you can stop it, and there's no pressure from anyone to keep it going. It has to feel right for you, but I'm always here to help. So have a wonderful day, and any questions, please ask. Thanks for watching.